Hey guys, it's System, and this is all the mod 6 to the sky. Hope everyone is well, had an amazing day. Let's go ahead and jump right back into this amazing pack here. So, in between episodes, I went ahead and got all our dragons up to tier 5, which is pretty awesome. Made this hideous obsidian island that they can't destroy, which is kind of nice. Kind of jump down here. And then, yeah, just kind of did a little bit of progress here, I guess. Not too much. I did fight a little bit more dragons because we needed some more of their blocks and stuff to do some stuff today. But not too much at all. I did go ahead and make this. This is actually the command staff. I actually want to go turn this shield on just so he can't wander around. Let's do that. There you go. Just to have a shield set up. This one is just set to contain them so they can't wander around. But with this staff, first thing you probably do is if you shift to right click, I guess if I can find the right spot there. There you go. Right there. See, Dragon's home position has been set to, and it's this area right here. So he'll wander a bit, but he'll generally stay in this area. Although you're still going to want the shield when they're this big because they just fly around, and he almost ended up in the void earlier. So, yeah, he actually went down below the void, I believe. I was able to get him to fly back up and get on him and bring him back up to here. So, I don't know if the void actually kills him. So, that's a thing. Also, with the staff, I can change the settings. So, he's escorting, he's wandering, and he's staying, which is really nice. Because you're probably going to want them on staying most of the time. Because they are pretty massive. Also found this here. It's a chain line. And if you find their body, right click, just like that. Then you right click a second time, go ahead and put down a wall, just like that. And then, yeah, you can also drag them around. Like, I'm pretty sure I could drag them. Maybe I have to have them on a different setting here. Let's go change the setting for a second. You know, escorting. Oh, dropped it. I did not like escorting. Let's try this. Do that. Right click a second time, right? And yeah, you can drag them around on a lead like you're walking a dog, which is actually kind of funny. And then just put them on the fence there. Then he can't go that far, which is actually pretty awesome. When they wander around, though, it's actually pretty crazy when they're this big. So let's make him just sit. Sit down, doggo. There you go. Awesome. Also, I need to rename this guy, but I actually need a name tag. So once I have a name tag, I should rename him. But it is what it is. And, he is actually pretty rad. So what I want to get to today is start working on a little bit more ice and fire. We need to be able to make these unobtainium alloy blocks. They're different types, right? So you have like this one, which is a mix of two. It says 3 different mixes of the 2 different alloys, basically. But they're all done in these Dragonforges. And the only way you can do the Dragonforge is with dragons, right? So this is why I've been going down this route. And the reason I've been going down this route is for these here, the ATM stars, which are like for the endgame creative recipes. So stuff like that. Like our controller that we got earlier, right? So we already have this creative controller. They changed the recipe on this. So now you actually need one of these ATM stars to be able to acquire this. And if you want to get like infinite power and stuff like that, you're going to need one of these stars as well. There's a bunch of other recipes as well. And they're probably going to add more. So that is pretty cool. And that's part of the reason I've been heading in this direction, right? Because we're going to have to do it either way. Like there's a whole bunch of crazy stuff here, actually. Like these here. You need a whole bunch of wills from Gaia. But we may do that today. That one would be actually pretty easy. Here you need 500,000 emeralds for that one there. So yeah, there's some pretty crazy recipes to be able to make these stairs. And we'll see how far we get into the progression with that. But today, like I said, I want to go ahead and work on these forges here. And I think I have pretty much everything we need. We just need to go ahead and craft up some of these multi-blocks here. They're like a 3x3 multi-block. And they take some of these blocks of dragon bones, some of these bricks, which actually take the scales, right? So that, but you get 4. But that's like, what, 45 scales for 4 of them, which is pretty expensive. So I did kill a little bit more of them. They need the hearts for the cores. Then you need to make apertures. So maybe I'll go ahead. You're actually talking way too much, buddy. You need to calm down. But maybe I'll go ahead and actually go ahead and craft most of that up. And then maybe we'll jump forward and see if we can actually get it to actually do what it needs to. Also, I went ahead. I guess I did one other thing here. Where is it? If we go into here, if this out, maybe one of these here is an Eldritch Orb. And basically what it does, if a mob is aggressive toward us, it zaps them. It doesn't do a lot of damage at all. But it's a cool little item. It goes in your head slot. It actually comes from Mana and Artifice. So wasn't too bad to make. So really easy stuff. We already did that. The only thing that was new was this Rune Arcana. And I'm going to have to mute those guys. You're talking way too much, buddy. But yeah, I just had to make that new rune. And we had already done a rune. So I just went ahead and do that. It was part of the progression. And I'm trying to get to tier 4 with that mod. But there's still a little bit more I need to do with that, actually. And some of them are kind of nasty. Like find a stronghold. I don't think we could do that in this pack. Reach level 45, so spam a massive amount of spells. explore 42 biomes in the overworld, which isn't really good for a void world, but I guess you could do it. And then a tier 3 ritual and craft a construct. I did go ahead and, I guess, make all the components for a construct, but I haven't gone ahead and read how I make him alive yet, so we'll have to do that at some point too. So anyway, just a bunch of stuff, and yeah, I'm going to go ahead and grab everything we need for these blocks here, and then I think we're going to try to make some of those alloys. So I went ahead and got everything rafted up here. We need some of these bone blocks, so I got them done. And I went ahead and just made all the bricks as well. So you get those, and you need apertures, and then you need the cores as well. So pretty easy to do. You do have to kill a fair amount of dragons to get enough scales to make enough of the actual blocks, which is pretty cool. But you use any color scale, I guess, for the actual bricks, right? So if I had like one red dragon scale, one of the colors, I guess, like the copper, then just had a red dragon one, I could use it in the same recipe, basically. They're all addicted. Also, are you, what are you roaring for? I thought I turned off roaring. How do you guys keep roaring? Let's go over here. Let's do that. Let's go to roar. Yeah, I had roaring all turned off. Huh. There must be another roar setting there. I'll have to hunt that down. Either way, that is cool. And then I guess I went ahead and made a bunch of recipes too. So this is just for all the blocks of vibranium, allthemodium, and obtanium using the essence. So just go ahead and drop these off somewhere. Probably right there. That's good. Then we need to go build some multi-blocks, actually. And, no, it's right there. Just go up. There you go. And, yeah, we'll go ahead and get some of this done, I guess. At least try. It's daytime. This guy will only work during the daytime anyway. Who's roaring? I don't have any other dragon. Oh, did it do the thing? No? Do I have a dragon around here somewhere? That guy wasn't roaring. His mouth wasn't moving. His mouth moved there, but he didn't roar. Anyway, we'll pretend that's normal. Let's actually grab all these. There we go. Sweet. Let's head over here somewhere and get these set up. So these are pretty easy multi-blocks. So I think you just gotta do this like plus sign on the bottom, kind of like that. Sweet. Get this out of here. Cool. This is the ice guy, so I'm just setting him up first. Gonna need the core in the middle, so do that. Then you need some of these here. These are the bone blocks. So just put one of those in each corner. Awesome. Then I think you just circle this mostly with just some more bricks. Awesome. And then I think you need another plus sign on the top. Cool. And then that, and that. And then I think we just put the aperture in here, right? So there's the aperture. And that should be the multi-block. And that's what it looks like there. And then you get this interface with the Dragonforge ice core. And then we just have to, it says you have to use bottles. We're not using bottles. We're going to be going ahead and making this stuff here. I think it's the vibranium alloy block. Yeah, it's this one. So we need vibranium and obtanium blocks. So let's actually go grab those. Let's go to vibrane. There. Let's go ahead and make like 20. That looks good. Cool. And then let's grab some, what is it, on obtanium. I guess we'll grab about 20 of those as well. Sweet. And then, yeah, just see if we can get this guy to actually craft this stuff. He's supposed to do it kind of like automatically. We'll kind of see how well it works here. I don't know how well it's going to work with tier 5s. I may have to scale down to like tier 3s. I do have a fire dragon egg, so maybe I'll try a smaller guy with that there. Actually, let's just put it all in there. No, let's actually not, because I need some of this for the other recipes as well. Maybe that and that. Cool. Let's go ahead and get this guy off his leash. There you go. And let's go ahead and jump up on him and get him over there. Cool. And then... oh, looks like he's already trying to do it. Is he actually doing it? Oh, he is too. That is awesome. Oh, why did it just instantly turn nighttime? Wait, what? Let's go make it daytime. It like, okay, something just made it rain and turn nighttime. I have no idea. Anyway, we'll go sleep. Sweet. And then... try that again. Yeah, he's doing his thing. Like, he's definitely doing what he needs to. It's definitely doing what it's supposed to. Which is cool. He is breaking a little bit of the shield, but I'm not too worried about that. Maybe I should have him chained. I don't know. I don't know what setting I have him on, actually, right now. I guess that's what matters. If he's on Wander, that could be an issue. I think we need about 3 of these blocks, though, so I'm going to let that go. But it seems like it has to go all the way across here, then all the way across here, too. And when you start making the stars, it looks like it's all going to be on obtanium, allthemodium for the most part. And you need a lot of these. So you're going to actually have... Which dragon is that? The lightning dragon is going to have to do a lot of work. So have to figure out which is the most effective. Tier 5 is actually working pretty well. I was a little worried about the Tier 5. It doesn't seem like it's working too bad at all. Cool. We got 2 of them. Then I guess we'll switch over to the fire dragon. And maybe not even try a Tier 3 fire dragon if this guy's going to work so well. I didn't know what setting I have him on. I don't know if he's on Wander or what right now. Can I actually tell by looking at him? Let's see here. No, it doesn't tell you, does it? That's unfortunate. Anyway, that's cool there. Cool. So we'll have our third one right here. And that should be enough. We're going to start off with this. I'm going to try making this Paxel here, just to see if it's any good, because it is from Allthemodium. It's 1,526 damage, and it's a tool. So I thought that'd be pretty cool to check out. Let's go ahead and get this guy picked up, right? So let's do that. Awesome. Then maybe we'll go ahead and set up... Who'd be next here? This one? Maybe the Ice Dragon. We'll try the... That was the Ice Dragon system. Pay attention. I think we need a block of this and a block of that, right? So let's set up the Fire Dragon one, I suppose. Let's just do this here. Probably put it right beside it, right? Something like that. Sweet. And more bone blocks. Something like that. Cool. It's a pretty cool mechanic. It just seems a little slow, right? Just a little slow. And I don't think there's any way to kind of speed this up. So we just kind of have to work with what we've been given, right? And just, yeah. Especially like those stars. If you're gonna be, I don't know how many of the stars we actually need, I guess. If we need a ton of them, this might be a lot of work. You know what I mean? But if not, I guess it's not too bad. Anyway, let's go ahead and I guess it's this here, right? Sweet. And then we just need our bone blocks. That is not bone blocks at all. Let's go ahead and get that one out of there. Sweet. And that, this, and also, okay, when you put down this block, you actually get the notification that it's actually multi-blocked by those. So that actually makes sense. Anyway, let's go grab our fire dragon, I suppose. He would be in here. I'm going to have to wait till nighttime to do the other one anyway. The lightning dragon won't work during the day because he's lazy. Where are my dragons? Right there. Fire dragon. That should work. Go ahead and... actually, let's get everything we need in there first. What do we need for this one? This one is vibranium and Allthemodium. Okay, so vibranium. Let's go hunt down Allthemodium. All. Where is that? Right there. Sweet. Let's make like 20 of them. There we go. We got those. Let's go ahead and pop them in here. Is that the right recipe? It looks like it, right? So that's good. Awesome. And then I guess we could just get our fire boy down. Let's get him down in a decent area. Maybe right there. And what's he set to? I mean, he's doing what he needs to. This doesn't seem to hurt us either, which is a nice thing. He's shooting fire out his butt. Is it a he? I don't know. This one is a male. Yep, it's a male, and he's shooting fire out his butt. And he's going to make us the Allthemodium alloy blocks. So I guess the vibranium Allthemodium alloy blocks, which is pretty cool. Like I said, I think we only need one of these for the second. So let's actually grab that. That's cool. Let's go ahead and get him out of there. There you go. And I guess I have to wait till nighttime. How close are we until we actually do the other one? So yeah, I'll have to wait a little bit and then we get this done, right? I can repair the shield though. So this shield too, I mentioned yesterday that you could just repair it really easy. All you really have to do is this. Sweet. There you go, all fixed. It doesn't actually destroy the blocks at all. Just makes it look like it does. Okay, I'm just getting impatient, so let's actually go ahead and just do this manually. I think we only need one of these blocks right now, so we're just going to do that. And if I actually sit on him, right? So if you sit on him, he starts automatically doing it. But otherwise, he'll just sleep during the daytime. So that actually works out, and that'll actually be decent. Get done what we need. I guess you'd have to have like 3 of these dragons. I guess just wandering around an area. Probably want tier 3s. And then if you want to automate this, right? And it'd still be a long period of time, right? But at least you could automate it, I think. Just by having the right dragon in the area. That probably beats it's done, right? Let's go ahead and do that. Sweet. Go ahead and do that. That's cool. There we go. We actually have a unobtainium Allthemodium alloy block, which is pretty awesome. I have a hard time saying that too. I actually stumble over it constantly trying to say these blocks. It's just too much stuff, right? So that's good there. We just get 3 advancements: Shocking Metallurgy, Forge and Dragonfire, and Cold Fusion. So that is actually pretty cool. Let's go ahead and see if we can actually make the Paxel here. So this sword is 1511 damage. This thing is 1506, 1501, 1504, and the Paxel itself is 1526. So I mean, it's like the best out of all of them. I guess we need some regular stuff too. So let's actually go grab a little bit of that. Sweet. That is just the Allthemodium itself. And then we'll try that again. So we have the axe. We have ourselves the shovel. We have ourselves the pick. And we got ourselves the sword. Apparently these are all quests, so that is pretty awesome. But at the same time, we're jumping right past it. There you go. Now we have the actual Paxel. And this thing, like I said, very fast. This thing is like super fast. You can pretty much just look with it. And it'll just be on cooldown, you know what I mean? Every kind of swing. Pretty awesome. You notice that the bar that you usually have with a regular sword isn't even there because this thing swings so fast. So this is almost like a 1.17, right? Kind of the old days of spam clicking, right? So you can do that with this thing. So it can kind of, I guess, be very powerful in that manner. I'm not sure if these can be enchanted or not, but I'm not too concerned about that, unless it's a little slow. We should try it out on something like Obsidian. I'm not expecting it to be too fast because it is a Paxel, but if it's decent, that's actually not bad for Obsidian. That's not bad at all for Obsidian. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's not too bad. Maybe with some enchantments, this would actually be pretty beastly. Look at that. That is not bad at all. Huh. And this should be able to do everything, right? And it, yeah, I could do that. And wood, it should be just like instant. Yeah, okay, cool. So I think we just get one of the best tools in the game. So, I mean, the only other one that's probably near as good as this is probably the one from Mechanism. That's just, that base tool for Mechanism is just so good. But this is pretty good itself. And this thing has 1526 damage. So even if I don't have an actual tool in my hand, right? I guess a weapon in my hand, I can still just wreck face. Any normal mob is just gone. It's going to be instantly deleted. And okay, the next thing we're going to work on here is actually, we're going to go and fight Gaia a little bit. But we're going to do it in a pretty automated way, right? It's not fully automated because I think we have to be in the circle to be able to start the battle. I guess we could test that. But we're going to be able to automate it with the mob crusher. You can actually kill Gaia with a mob crusher. Which is awesome, because I was not aware of this. Someone actually pointed this out to me. I was in the all the mod 6, I guess all the mods Discord last night, and I was kind of chilling in there, just in the chat, and someone said you could do this, because I was actually talking about this and how painful I thought it was going to be to farm up these things here. If you actually go to the ADM stars, go to the massive wills, you have all these different wills, right? You have to mix them in apothecary to be able to get the massive wills, and that is used in every one of those stars. And I thought I was going to have to fight this guy tons and tons of times. But it looks like this is going to work for us. And I want to try it out. So this thing has a max upgrade in it. This is the, I guess, max range plus 12. And if we actually show the working area here, it actually covers the entire arena. I think this has to be outside of the arena too. Otherwise, it'll be like interfere with the ritual. I haven't actually tested that. But if I think it was like that in the old versions. So I'm going to assume that it's still like that. But anyway, let's go ahead and do this here. Go ahead and do that. We'll just need a way to kind of collect this stuff. I thought I was going to have to use an item collector too. I don't know why. I forgot this had an inventory, right? Anyway, let's go ahead and do that there. That's cool. Then I guess we're pretty much done, right? So let's actually go do this. And let's see how well this works. Let's see how well it actually works. So I should just have to, I guess, do this, right? And then when the bar spawns in and they come down, hopefully they instantly die. Really? That is so easy. That is hilarious how easy that is. You can see there, I already got a will. This is great. I can't leave. I have to stay here. That is the only problem with this, right? I wonder if I could actually do this with a clicker. I'm going to try in a second. That's so awesome. That is ridiculously powerful. Vasky is going to nuke this in the ground. He's going to straight up nuke it. But you can see we are getting the wills. That is right there. We already have the, what is it there? The Terra Steel. We have the essence, right? We have this stuff here. So I can just straight up just craft that stuff. Let's just go ahead and make a bunch. There we go. I do want to try a clicker, though. Let's go ahead and see if we can actually make a clicker. Oh, I actually have one right there. Awesome. Let's go ahead and see if this actually works. I'm not expecting it will. So that goes the way we face it, right? So let's go right there. Sweet. And then that. And it's right click, right? So it'd be that. We'd want to give it some power too, right? Probably be a plan. Let's see if we actually have any points left. Should have a bunch, right? So let's do that. Because otherwise it's once every 25 seconds. And we don't like that. Something like that. Sweet. And is that left click or right click? Sneak? Sneak right? Can't remember which way it is. Let's Let's do it one more time here. Let's do, yeah, sneak right click, right? Oh, no, it does not like it that you have the item here. I wonder if you can use the entangler. Huh. I'm kind of curious now. Oh, no, because you still need a block. So it doesn't like it having blocks inside the ritual spot. That is actually the problem there. So yeah, we can't fully automate this, but this is pretty much it. It actually started the song where it left it off, because it ended so quick. This is great. This is great. I so wish I could remember the person that actually told me this, because this is actually pure genius. Oh my goodness. Just gone. Look at that. Just farming Gaia like he's nothing. I don't think I have any more rewards I get from this either, could I? Oh, won't let me use it? Yeah, that means you actually have all the rewards. There you go. So yeah, super easy, really effective way to do this fight. Farm up tons of runes, right? So you're actually gonna get tons of runes doing it this way. And you're gonna get all these spirits too. So you can just keep doing it. You just keep doing it over and over and over. And just super easy, like it's nothing. We actually get a new song this time, man. Awesome. Look at this. Oh, was I using Terra Steel? That's why we were getting the other songs. I'm a total dirt. Either way, there you go. Cool, man. Yeah, this is so good. This is straight up awesome. You can see here we're getting our wills, and that's really all that matters, right? You can just sit there. I guess you wouldn't even really need to move if you'd made enough of these. You could just sit here and right click. That's hilarious. Yeah, so this is the way I'll be handling all the Gaia battles. I guess it'll probably take about 10 minutes, get all the wills, and once you have them, you'll be done, right? And then just craft them to the apothecary, which we'll just do at a later point, I guess. Also get your overgrowth seeds and stuff as well. So yeah, that is just all around awesome. This thing is amazing. I love this thing. This is great. Wow. So I've been doing this for about 5 minutes or so, and I've noticed another thing that it's going to handle in the ADM stars. So another thing it's going to handle is the Rune of Sins. So this rune takes all the different kind of sin runes, which is pretty cool. But you need one of these Rune of Sins here in every one of these recipes. This actually completely handles that. So if you actually go up here, we're actually getting all those runes. This is all of them. So this actually handles two things in one, you know what I mean? I should probably just pull these into the system too. I'm probably just going to add a ender chest and pull these straight into the system. But my goodness, this just handles so much stuff that it really shouldn't. Which is pretty awesome. These things don't do anything, do they? Not really. They just give you like random skins and stuff, right? For the guns. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, not too worried about that. But yeah, just super easy, super awesome, and pretty rad. I can make every wither known to man pink just for the fun of it. This is totally awesome. Look how much Gaia Spirit I already have. And now all these essences. I'm definitely going to have to set up automation to autocraft the apothecary for this recipe. And this one here, we just make a recipe and it'd be done with our actual setup that we have for the runic altar. So this is amazing. This is totally awesome. And I am a big fan. So it's nighttime, man. I don't like the nighttime. But anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and actually end this one here. So as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. Really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is much appreciated. Well, you guys all have a good one. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.